We're in my car today because I wanted to switch up the scenery, but also I don't really have a solid place to do this yet, so bear with me. I just realized that I got two of these little guys here. One time I got pulled over. It happened to be New Year's Day and I was running late to work. I was working at Dunkin' Donuts at the time. When you work at Dunkin' Donuts, you happen to become friends with police officers because they get coffee, whatever. Ended up getting pulled over by one of my friends because I was on my cell phone. He's like, yo, Chase, what are you doing? I'm late to work, you caught me. I'm not even gonna lie about it. You saw me. Because he knew me, he let me go. That's what we call white privilege, my folks. I'm always very honest with my parents, so I told my dad, literally went and bought this like really expensive, I don't even know what you call these, but it's so unnecessary because like you can just use speakerphone on your phone. I used that for like a while because I'm like, he bought it, like I should probably use it. I got another one. Like I don't know. So now I have two and I don't even use them.
And they're dead.
So they're just here as like ornaments. I wanted to talk to y'all today, do a little story time about work. I have a job where I go into people's homes. I figured I would just take some time and talk about the crazy types of people out there. I mean, I got stories for days for all the types of places I've worked. Let me start with this one story where I was brand new and I was being trained in the field with somebody. We go to this person's house. It's like a trailer, like a really nice like trailer home. We walk in and the lady goes, I hope y'all aren't scared of birds. Like I literally didn't have a chance to respond and my coworker was like, oh no, we're good. I'm like, why did you just say we? We are good. I am okay with birds in the wild. If they want to fly around and do their thing, do your thing, honey. But I really don't understand why people have birds as pets. They're loud. Also, I heard that you can't like spray perfume around them or they'll
Die?
Their little lung capacity just can't handle the beautiful scent. I don't know what it is. And then 3, like they smell, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. They smell, I think, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not cool with the fact that he answered for both of us just like that. And it's like, okay. That's how it is. We start walking in and all of the sudden, a motherfucking bird goes, Paka! It definitely didn't make that noise. It was like a chirp, you know what I mean? Like a high-pitched chirp. And I see out of the corner of my eye, this bird beelines towards my coworker, straight to the face. Beeline, like fast as fuck. I never seen this quick of a bird in my life, okay? I thought seagulls were pretty quick because they're hungry little nasty motherfuckers, but oh my god. And then it fucking whoop, lands on his shoulder. He screamed so loud that I couldn't help but scream. And then we just start uncontrollably giggling because clearly this woman has no control over her animals. And it's like, we just got here. Like, we need to work this out, lady. Like, we cannot have wildlife just rolling up on our shoulders like this. Girl, see, I knew we should have answered, no, we're not okay with birds. Lock your birds up, set them free, bring them back to where you got them. Like any other thing, but what happened? We were dying, we were laughing so hard out of just being uncomfortable. So she's like, oh, he's friendly. Just get the fucking thing off of his shoulder. Let's move forward with what we're here to do. It was traumatizing. So she takes the fucking bird and puts it in the cage, and I'm just like nervous because I don't know what else she has in here. Is a ferret gonna roll up on me? I don't know. One of those fucking bearded dragon things just coming out of nowhere. I don't know. I was very, very paranoid the rest of the time. Needless to say, nothing else happened, thank the Lord. On to the next. I go to this house and I start doing my job, whatever. And my job, I'm in basements a lot. I end up going down to the basement and then I notice this one child who's like really sick. Like
snot
dripping. It's kind of sick. And like, look, children are freaking so cool. Love them to death. But there's just one thing I can't deal with when they're just snotty and gross. It's like, where's your parent? Like, get away from me, you know? They're just so gross. It's kind of hard. Even with my nephew, I just can't do it. That and throw up. I cannot do throw up for any age. It don't matter how old you are. That noise, that smell, that's it. No thank you. Anyways, so I'm down in the basement. I notice I feel eyes on me. Don't know where the fuck that's coming from. I peek at the stairway, and I kid you not, it almost looked like The Grudge. You know, like the little kid in The Grudge where it's like, have you seen The Grudge? When that thing is just like on the stairs and like and it's just like looking at you. And I'm like, okay, so this kid, this is what I see. This little child, the sick one, is just like, you know, doing this whole fucking snotty nastiness on the stairs. And I'm just like, ew. Then I hear like little footsteps. And I'm like, I peek around what I'm doing. The kid is now not on the stairs, but the snotty ass kid is just like at the bottom of the stairs, just like a little bit closer now. And I'm like, where is your parent? Where is your parent? They need to get you a tissue. That's what I did. That's what I said. Okay, I didn't actually say that. Fast forward, I'm still working. Next thing I know, I'm not even lying to you. This is the weirdest, this is probably one of my weirdest things. The child, the snotty ass, little boogery, dookie child is hugging me from behind. I'm not your daddy. I don't know you, okay? I'm not your Theo. 1, and 2, you are disgusting. You need to move back. Personal bubble. Okay, like I said, I love kids, but also, this ain't my kid. I'm in a basement. I'm a grown-ass man. Here's a child hugging me from behind. This just doesn't sit right. This, no thank you. This needs to end. I politely was like,
where's your mom? Where is she?
It didn't really understand me. Like, I don't know if they were only like Spanish speaking. I'm just like, where's your mom? And like no response, and just like sitting there just like, and I'm just like, you're disgusting. So it took what felt like forever for the mom to realize that the child was not upstairs anymore. Then I hear like pitter patter, like footsteps down. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She just wants to know what you're doing. I'm like, it's fine. But also she needs like a cold remedy or something, because there's snot filling the whole basement. The whole basement is full of snot now. Maybe get her some lemon tea, a little nappy poo, put some nice soft music on, something. This child needs to get better ASAP. That's pretty much the end of that story. You know, the random hug, the snot, it was just like a little overwhelming to me. I didn't need it. I didn't need that in my life right then. No, I was good just doing my thing and moving on. Oh, so the other day I got this ticket on my work cell phone. It basically says when you get to the house, you need to bang as hard as you can on the door and yell, "Dick!" as loud as you can until he hears you. He had fallen down multiple flights of stairs and is now unable to go up and down the stairs quickly. So that's why you need to yell. It was written in all caps, And it was just like a little too much information. Like, we don't need to expose Dick like this. Dick sounds like he's had it rough recently. Falling down multiple flights of stairs. I mean, give the guy a break. We don't need to be fucking airing out all of his dirty laundry. We don't need that. That's just give him a break. Let him be, okay? I don't know. The doorbell worked just fine, but I think Dick just really likes hearing his name called really loud, I think. And I know that actually for a fact because what I'm about to tell you, I get there and I go, boof, boof, boof. Dick! It's me! And then I say who I am, where I'm from. So then I open the door, I go in, and he's got the whole setup. This guy's a cool dude, right? I see posters about opera and like all this cool artwork and shit. I'm like, okay. We start talking. I learned his whole life story. He's like this really amazing opera singer that has won all of these competitions. He was like flexing real fucking hard. He was flexing so hard. I was proud of him, you know? And then we started talking about sex. And I thought it was highly appropriate because it's just the two of us. We just didn't know each other. We're hanging out. He wanted to talk about it. I don't mind. He's an old man. He was almost 89. I don't really have grandparents. My grandparents passed away when I was really young, so maybe this is something that people talk about. Maybe grandparent to grandchild. Is this normal conversation? Let me know down in the comments if you're supposed to talk about sex with old folks. I mean, he still has it. He's talking to me about it. I also thought this was highly appropriate because I happened to lose my virginity in the house right across the way from where we were. I told him that too. He just smiled at me. He goes, "You sly dog." I said, oh, I can't believe I talked about this with my customer. So we get talking about sex. I'm getting really hot. Hold on, I gotta put my air up. So then he was talking about the first time they had sex, and he said that he took her on a trip to Chicago, and Dick and I had some great conversation. I don't want to share too much because it turns out that he can't really have like a relationship with her kids because they don't really dig it, they don't support it, whatever. So all I want to say about that is, Dick, I see you. I'm glad you're getting it in, dude, and I'm glad that you found a love and you guys could finally like be together after all this time, and I'm happy for you, Dick. Hopefully you stay away from them stairs. Was that too soon? The next story takes place not too far from my house, actually. So I go into this house, and they have this really cute dog. He's just like, he's kind of like ugly, but the cute kind. I don't know if that makes sense. He is just sitting there waiting to be greeted by me. So I walk up to him, and I go,
"Oh my God! What is his name?"
And she goes, "This is Dookie Dude." And I said, "Hi, Dookie." Dookie? You named your dog Dookie? Duke? Was that real? I literally said, "Hi, Dookie," because that's what she said. And then she continues to say, "This is Duke." So I don't know if Dookie Duke is his little nickname. I don't know if he has IBS. I don't know if he needs to be wearing diapers. I don't know if it's because he smells like shit that they named him Dookie Duke. I don't know. But I don't think anybody should do that dog dirty like that and introduce him as, "This is our Dookie Duke." No, it's not fair to Duke. Because Duke was cool. Really cool. I just feel bad for him. He was a sweetheart, but his parents be calling him Dookie out here on the streets, and so this is another one of my favorites. This happened. I happened to be driving from one job to the next. I'm driving, and I see in front of me this bumper sticker, and it says, "I sold weed to your honor student." And I said, I gotta pull up. I gotta see who the fuck is in this vehicle. My arms are like radiating. And you need sunglasses to just look at my arms. I don't know how to fix this. I might move my car because this is irking me. Whatever. I gotta pull up. I gotta see who this is. I'm pulling up. I'm out here. I look over, and who do I see? But my old bus driver. My old bus driver. Is this a felony? Her bumper sticker literally said, I sell weed to your honor student. It is admitting straight up guilt right there on the bumper, right there for every cop to see. Every single cop can see that. Every parent of an honor student can see that. And she's just out here roaming free. They be locking up black people for this much weed, this much marijuana. And I got my old bus driver out here just... I sell weed to every single one of the students that hops on this bus. It's not funny. This is more like a PSA. But the world is so messed up, so uneven, and so unfair. Oh, God. But anyways, now that the sun is finally better, I hope you liked this. I know it was a little all over the place, but I have a ton of stories. I also used to work at a hospital, so let me know if you want stories from those days, because I will just pull them right out of the vault. I'm locked in a vault because the stories are so wild, they're not allowed to see the sunlight. Unless you guys want me to bring them out, I will. I'll do it. Okay? Let me know what y'all think. I don't want to be that guy to say like, subscribe, comment, but I do want feedback because I want to know where I should go with this and if you enjoyed it. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.